Ooh, it works. It works very well. No need. Yeah, so where is the water? Yeah. So we are trying to do the refactoring of this. Yeah, this is very. Oh, there is something weird. I need to disable that text. Yeah, so this is like very fun. I don't know. I'm trying to do game engine and it's kind of messy at the moment. But I guess it works somehow. So I have like a lot of things that should be removed. So I guess we can do that. Remove things. Couldn't remove. I'm using the cursor as editor at the moment. I don't know. It seems too aggressive sometimes. Like, I have used the Copilot for a long time, but I guess this is more aggressive, but sometimes it's annoying when it's suggesting wrong things. Yeah. So just remove. Check it works. No, I guess this should not be removed. Guess I don't know. This is not. I don't have any animation at the moment. I guess I can remove the ID because I don't have the system anymore. Okay, I just use default. out. Anyway, I guess I remove it, so making stupid changes. Now I remove the correct thing. Yeah. Remove ID can feature or function. Yeah, so last time I was trying to figure out how to make this better. Yeah, so I was I guess this implementation used the GPU library, but I was trying to remove it from the main code, I guess. Because like I was thinking I want to have like VR support, so and I don't know if it even supports VR, and also like it should be multi-platform, but then I have some issues in other platforms, so I don't know. We'll see. But at least in the I have like the MetaQuest headset, and it has the Android operating system, so I guess I like to yeah, so it uses I can use Vulkan and OpenXR, yeah, at least, so I need to have the OpenXR support, but I was thinking like it should be like not visible here, like the support. Yeah, so I have like this buffers. Yeah, I was trying to replace these buffers with like it is like it uses, I guess it just does the resizing, like if I write into it, it will resize and copy the data to the new buffer, I guess. I don't know, I guess this is like maybe not very good implementation, but I feel like it's always mistake to try to solve the that kind of problem in the beginning, because then you get stuck into something that doesn't matter at the moment, and then you don't make any progress. So I don't know, I guess in here we have like, so now I'm trying to make this new hardware like abstraction thing, and I want to replace the existing buffers with it, but then it's I guess these buffers are easy, but these other ones, because they require like the bin groups, and also it's a bit more difficult. I guess I could like, yeah, so here it's like I just did like I allocate a lot of space and just use it, but this doesn't work with the bindings because they have like some, no, I guess I changed it, but yeah, there was like some problem that they have maximum size. So, but then I change in like there's some kind of initialization. So, but then the other problem is that if I create the pin group here and then complain that it's not the same. I mean, yeah, because when I create the pin groups, well, I mean the layout here, then it's like they are like how do I? Yeah, I guess the problem is that it's very hard to replace those. I guess it's like the what's the yeah, so yeah, I was trying to this. Oh, which one it is? So I have still like buffer. Camera buffers. Point light buffers. Yeah, I have this. So I just would like to replace this with the one. Yeah. So then it's like here. We can have tab, and then in here we can have it like this. Yeah. So, but like now when I run it, I get this one problem. I guess the problem is that the point lights are used in fragment shaders. The camera. Wait. Isn't camera used in there too? Why not have some kind of AGSL? Just select that. Better than nothing. So yeah, cameras. Okay, yeah. So the camera I replaced previously. It's used in the vertex shader, and then point light is used in the fragment. So but when it creates the buffer in the in here, it just it's saying it's this. But if I put both of them, then it doesn't work either. Because then it complains that or I guess like yeah, I guess the problem is here. I mean, yeah, I guess I can point light like this. Read on. Wait, is this? Yeah, just put it like this. Then it complains that yeah, I guess this kind of solution is falling apart. Expect uniform. Yeah, I guess like is this uniform? If I sense this both as this, I mean, yeah, this is. Oh no. Store the class does not match the shared historic access load. Where's the camera? Yeah. But this is no. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just put it like that. Ooh. Oh, it works. Yeah, so I guess like yeah, no, so it's not very pretty way to do it. Like I need to add like this. This is the size I was talking about. I don't know, it just make it work. Make it work. Make it correct, make it fast. No. Make it work, make it correct, make it efficient, make it fast. Yeah, I guess that's the way. Otherwise you never make any progress. at least. And the task is difficult. I guess this is something you would call difficult task. Making game engine. It's like dumb thing to do. Yeah, so have I replaced everything? Ooh, I guess I have. Can I just remove this? Where is this used? Yeah, it's used here. Yeah, so I just need to get rid of this. Hardware. I guess this old buffer was like the generic because it has this. I mean, the buffer creation is different for every, or can be different for every type. So I guess the example was I had like the, I don't know, the camera was uniform and the light was storage or something, so, or vertices, or I don't know, but I mean, of course it's like makes it better optimized or something, I don't know. But this is more like I need to get just do something, make it work. Because my plan is that I would like, it would like automatically decide that those flags. That's the dream at least. Let's see if it's possible. Maybe I'm just insane. So in here it's like, so is this used? I don't know, I guess I can just give the hardware to this. Do the change AI. Yeah, I guess the Copilot cannot do that. It can only like do next prediction, but not cannot like inline change. I guess that's kind of nice, but it's annoying if it doesn't get it correct. It's doing something. Wait, why this? Oh, yeah. So where we create the thing. So in here I can borrow it. Would borrow. Yeah, so now it's like remove this line. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so in here I can just remove these. Wait, what? What's this? Index button. Wait, which one this use? Yeah, this use already that. So yeah, I do the same here. Yes. Now again, now it works like that. But this would not work yet. Positions buffer. It's not giving me an error. What? Like, oh, I have the slides already. Whoa. Yeah. Let's see it works. Ooh. So the green bar in the bottom is like the UI or GUI element. I don't know. I guess it's still it supports making these rectangles. I guess nothing else. I was trying to do the text rendering, but I guess it's very complicated. And yeah, but yeah. So, is there like any references to this buffer? No. Ooh. So it is removable now. Nice. Yeah. So I have this dirty buffer. So the dirty buffer is like, I don't know, like it's like staging, or I guess staging buffer has different meaning. But it's like it's just it has the data, and then I can use that data to write to the GPU memory. I guess it's just, I don't know, this doesn't make any sense. It's like the only function is to check if it is changed or not. Like by doing like when you write to certain part, and then it checks like if the data is different. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is not going to exist in the future. Yeah, so it still works. Yes. So I can just in here, like, I don't know. Remove buffer and bind up the buffer from code. Yeah. So I removed those now. So I guess I can. So the next is like, what is next? Then I have like this texture thing. Because that's something that I need to replace. How to do that? Wait, do I have like? Do I even use this now? Wait, is there like any? Where is it used? Because there is textures here, and those are different colors. I don't know. Maybe it's more like testing or something. Where is it used? Default texture. Texture pink group. Or is this like not actually red? Maybe it's not actually red. Yeah, it's not actually red. Now they are pink. Yeah, it's just the movement is so weird. I can crap. Oh. Yeah, so I don't have the proper textures yet. They should come from the GLP file, like these kind of files, or this. I guess I use this one. This is like the only texture. So yeah, I don't know. This is like it reached this. So I said how to replace textures. That's a good question. I don't know. Can I just? Well, it has pink group and it has the view. Where is the view? Is it used in the pink group? Just the sampler. I don't know. There's like, I guess that's the thing with graphics API is that there's so many features, but I don't know. It's kind of difficult is that you don't know like what they are for. Then it's like if you don't know what is something for, and then you need to decide the value for it is like, I don't know. I guess. Then if you think about it too long, then it's kind of a waste of time. Feel like it's just better to do something. I guess that's like the good advice is it's always better to do something than nothing. Like, that's a simple advice, but I think it works. Because no matter if the code is very messy or whatever, it's like if you do it, at least you have done something. And then also like if I just like naively use some values for something, and then later I can like figure out if it's a problem, I can do better values or something. Yeah, good idea. So in here I have like the texture pink group. Device. I need to. This is like using the cell. Yeah, I just fix these. Yeah. I don't need to clone it, I think. Nice. So now I have text. Yeah, I mean this is like the same color, so I don't know. It's kind of dumb, but. And then there's like I create the texture somewhere else too, like. Yeah. Now it's like. It loads the texture like asynchronously. I mean, like it loads the image, I guess, and then it sends the message to this, and then yeah. But I guess I can start with like this. Pin group. I don't know. Yeah, so there is that. Just checking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where's the link? Oh shit. Just want to link test. Just testing. Maybe my resolution is too high. Because this is 4K screen. 4K 40-inch screen, so I guess probably the full HD is not enough. So do I need to increase, I guess? Yeah, I guess I don't do it the next time. No, it is what it is. Yes, so I can just yeah, what was I doing? So yeah, I replaced the texture. Ooh, so in here I need to texture pink grove. Texture pink cubes. I just use texture. No, it didn't. It's like this is also like one thing is that I have many same name objects or structs. I guess yeah. So I have like the architecture. Like I have this. Where is it? Here. I have this state. So the state is like this. It stores the game state from the user's perspective or game creator's perspective. I guess so. For example, I have the example. This is the main, and you have like this. You make like this struct, and then you implement the up trait, and it has like this on create and on keyboard input and something. On process is called like every frame, so then it's given the state as a like mutable reference, so you can mutate it, and then it's supposed to like handle the game engine is like making sure the difference or like the changes to the state are like reflected to the rendering. Or at least that's the basically. I don't know. It's kind of like maybe this is like came from like the because the Rust has like the memory model is kind of restrictive. Because like in Rust it's like storing references. It's kind of like pain because it's like the lifetime is yeah. So imagine like I have this state, so I cannot store it in like here because in my games like main state, because then it would like kind of like exist in two places. Like it would exist here and then in here, and then I guess in the Rust like I need to use I mean I don't know, I guess in C or something you could use like pointer and then hope that everything is okay. And I guess like that's the thing, like probably it's okay. Like depends, like I don't know, if you have like C++ and then you have some like in the state you would have like some here you would have like some vector type, and then you have like somewhere you make reference to some item and then it resizes and then it doesn't. But I think like the reference to the state should be okay because it's just this. So I don't know, it's kind of just Rust thing. But then it's like feel like with Rust it's always like it restricts you, but I'm not sure if it is always bad thing. Like it's just you need to find the way the Rust wants you to do it and hope that's good. Because, but I guess that's the problem, because in like C++ or C or something you can like just have pointers and duct tape them together or something. So it's easier to prototype, but in Rust it's like you need to find, it's kind of like writing some kind of essay and then you need to do it like first try make it properly, or like good. But in reality, I guess you could write like some version of it and then improve it or something. Yeah. So anyway, it's kind of like the idea is that, and also like there is some things that, like, at least now when it used the Win in it, and like in some platforms like Mac OS, it requires to be started in the main thread. So now this is kind of like the only way to start it really. So there is just this function that starts the Win init event loop and then gives my engine which implements the Win init has like the application handler. So it implements that and then gives it to the event loop. So I guess the idea is that I was thinking about this, that what if you just have like your game is just implementation of this thread, and then the only way to access the game state, which the engine also have, is like by reference. So I guess this is like good that, well, I could use like some kind of like RC or refcell or something. I guess there's a, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that kind of can work too. Maybe it has some performance problem, but I don't know. Hard to know. But in here it's more like you are only have access to the state during the call of this function. So it's like you are given the reference to. So I guess it kind of works like, yeah. I have like already trying to implement this game with this, and I have trying to implement like some kind of inventory system, or so it kind of like, I don't know, because there's a problem that it makes the code like this, that because in Rust like you cannot, I need to always get the item. I mean, I store the item IDs, which are not like numbers, they are more like this. I have the, yeah, so I guess the feel like in the Rust best way to store data is like in arena or something, because so the idea is arena is that, like, imagine like you have like a mesh that reference the node, like in here mesh reference, wait, what? No, it's the other way around. Yeah, so you have node and it refers the mesh and it has some parent. So you could have like in other C language you could have like pointer here, yeah. But in Rust it's like this. That's too painful. So you have the arena struct, which I guess the arena has good idea that it stores the data in like same location, and then you have like some kind of, it's more like just the index of the item in the arena, yeah. But I have like this, the arena ID is like, the idea is that you can, when you store something to arena scheme, you get arena ID that is scheme type. So you cannot like mix them, because otherwise you could like accidentally try to use the wrong type of arena. Yeah. So yeah, so it's kind of like, but I guess it can have this, maybe it's good for performance. It should be that the data is stored in like similar location. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's the, so I these are like kind of like pointers, but only way to get the data with this pointer is to have the access to the state. So then it's like if I have my main object and then I have like handler arrays, like this headless raycast that I use for the grabbing, then it's like I need to give the state as a reference, like because it otherwise cannot make any change. And then it just like in here it just modifies the node translation so it stays in the front of the grabbing. Then it automatically reflects to the to the rendering. So I don't know, maybe there is like some ways to make this more ergonomic, so I guess that's like anyway. So the texture is like the thing I need to solve. Yeah, so texture pin codes. Yeah, it's here. This is the thing, like I have this. So yeah, I guess it's like kind of like same, but the data is different. So maybe I can just bytes per row data. Can I just like literally just give the data as a argument? Just give it here. No, we need to give it here too. Yeah, so I have that line, and then when I create them, I guess I can like keep the name as there. Because why? That's the point of the name. So yeah, so now I have that. Can I just have the data? Okay, do this. Okay. Then I have the texture. Oh. This is annoying thing because in the VS Code I can use Command K F or Command K C to comment. But this is like I need to use this command or ask from AI, but I guess that's kind of weird. It's like it's simple operation, and then you need thousands of matrix multiplications to do it with AI. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of dumb. Yeah, so true call. What? I don't know if I just hardware texture for now. Is that now correct? Yeah, that's correct. Now the renderer is not happy because it needs the pin group. Where is the pin group? So I guess just oh, there is the pin group over there. Yeah, just duct tape it together. Ooh, that's my candle. Oh fuck. Yeah, I guess my candle doesn't work. Probably there's like differences. Like probably there is something wrong with that. Bytesboro white it. Yeah. Raspberry match. So in here it's like using that. Do I need to have I need to like have some way to have the correct white and height here. I guess because the uniform color it doesn't have that, but this has because it's just proper texture. And I guess I don't know. I guess I can just do it later. Implement texture. So, oh yeah. I guess I can remove this now. I don't know. Yes, there is bug in the code. Yeah, so that works. Enkinen. What else there is? Have I replaced everything? Ooh, yes. So I need to I guess I have like I need to do the window things. I guess I can do the window things later. That's still a bit unsure. I guess I think the win in it is like good in some sense. It can make it simple in many platforms, but I don't know. Is it good idea to use in Android? Because I try to use like feel like that when you use like libraries for Android, it just makes them like there's the problem that it says like in the README that like this, or I don't know, it's not even that, but it's like it's supposed to be easy, and then it just you run the example and it just build error because of something is changed. So I guess I got the thing to work in the VR so that I just what's the root Android activity? Like I use this one. I guess this doesn't like this is only types I think. So then you need to like link it in the Android project and have like something. But yeah. But this is like in desktop you could use Win in it, but in Android like this is how you handle events and window, I guess. And because I'm targeting like VR, so my window concept is different. Yeah, so I was thinking like this engine has like some kind of maybe like either it I was thinking like best way would be that there is like only like one like render, and then there is some method for like updating the controller states, like because like in OpenAxle get action state or something like that. Like apparently in OpenAxle you just kind of like pull this kind of function and then it gets you the state of the controller. Like where is it? So then it's like what if I just because now it's like I handle events so that in my game thing there's like there's like the one keyboard input for example. But what if I don't have this? I only have like render and then in the state I have the keyboard state. Why not? Like in because that's kind of like how input is always handled, because if you think about like you press like jump key for example, and then I think the handling is not really like that you every time you press it you trigger jump feature, because then it means that you can jump infinitely. I guess it's always, and also like there's like something more, it's more like jump key is pressed and then when you render the frame or process the frame you like need to apply some kind of forces, so the jumping action is actually happening. Yeah. No, I guess I was thinking something like that. So then I can have like methods like update controller pose or update keyboard or whatever. And then I guess it means always probably that like in here I need to be aware if it is like VR or not. I guess it makes sense because like if you have like some weapon and then I don't know, is there like games that have like VR and like normal support and they can play together, because there is like limitations. I don't know, maybe it could work, but yeah. Anyway. But I guess the first thing is to try to replace like this rendering. So I guess it's not like the idea is to abstract it away, so I can, because I was thinking like I want to use Vulkan and OpenAxle directly in the Android at least, because it's feel like that's the if there's least amount of abstractions, like I mean like because if you think about like VGPU library, it abstracts the graphic API, but I guess it can work in a desktop, but I feel like yeah, it's probably just easier to just use directly the platform supported API. And also like I was thinking that I want to make it simpler to handle like with buffers you need to like think about all the flags and all the things like resizing or something. I don't know, like why cannot this happen like automatically? Maybe there is reason, but we will see after it has been done. Best way to learn is to do it and then learn. You should have like this list of these sentences that I follow, because they seem like it's like you need to just have this kind of like algorithm and follow it, otherwise you don't make progress. At least in difficult things. If you are making like, I don't know, I guess if you are beginning, but if you are making like React application, it's usually pretty straightforward. At least if you are experienced. Anyway, I guess if somebody has experience with game dev, they will think that I'm dumb too. So. I guess the only thing between this and done is time, time and effort. Anyway, so what is the next step then? I guess the rendering is like one that kind of like depends on VGPU, and that's why kind of like why this exists. Yeah, I guess I need to the rendering. I need to kind of like think about. This is like I have two pipelines here. I have like the normal 3D, and then I have the UI. I don't know. They have different shaders, so I don't know if this is like the best way to do it, but don't try to fix something that it's not a problem yet. So this is like the yeah. So I just kind of like what is the first step? Like I don't know. Do I even want to have concept of render passes in the abstract? Maybe I can just have like pipeline and then abstract the passes a bit. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, but I guess that's something I do. That's something for the next time. I need to go